All right, guys. So here's the update. This is the build as it sits. For you guys that don't remember what it is a 2002 60 LQ4. It came out of a old nasty Denali, and this motor is just as nasty. So what you're looking at here is the motor without heads. Just finished taking the heads off here about 5 minutes ago. There's the heads down on the floor. They're headed out to KPE Racing. They're going to get cleaned up, milled a little bit, and going to get a bunch of Texas speed goodies put in this thing. We're going to be putting camshaft in there, springs, push rods, and also a few other things. So got an oil pump for it already. So this is how it sits right now. It's pretty gross. This thing, I don't know if it had a ton of miles or what the deal was, or if this guy just went through a lot of mud, but it's pretty gunked up. So this is a transmission I'll be using. It's a 4L65. Currently, it's in a all-wheel drive state. I'll be adding a tail shaft and also a rear shaft so you can operate it as two-wheel drive. And here's just the stock coil packs, everything, push rods, rocker arms, valve covers, all pretty nasty. So, yeah, that's where it's at right now. And I'm out here working on it right now, trying to get it a little bit closer to completion. Haven't touched the car yet, so that'll be probably the last thing I do, start pulling the motor out of the car. Got everything from UPR as far as K-member goes, upper and lower control arms, mounts. So once the motor is ready to go on a stand, I'll start digging into the car, start taking all the Ford stuff out, start putting all the Chevy stuff in, and then we might have a running car here in the next month or so, hopefully. So again, I'd like to thank everybody that's been helping me out, KPE Racing. They said we're going to clean up those heads, get them all nice, and also mill them down a little bit, get a little bit more compression. And also my buddy Kevin, he works up at Patterson Auto Center. He's going to be going through the transmission and getting it in tip-top shape. And again, Texas Speed, you guys are awesome coming through in the clutch, and hopefully we'll get everything in pretty soon. As soon as I get the push rod clearance checked out, how much push rod I'm going to need, get that ordered in. And again, UPR guys have been awesome in this build as well. So little update for you guys. Hope everybody's having a good evening, and we're going to go ahead and close the live feed out for now. But here's a picture of what I've been working with. Here's the old head gaskets, head bolts. Everything's pretty gross, pretty nasty, but it's going to be definitely worth using. So there you go. That is going to be running hopefully in less than a month. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for following the build. That is a 6.0 LQ4. You guys have any questions about it? Pretty run-of-the-mill build. Nothing crazy. You know, obviously the 84 LTD, it shares a lot of the same things as a Fox body. And obviously Fox bodies have a huge following in the aftermarket world. So it shouldn't be too hard. It's not like exactly reinventing anything here, doing anything custom. It's all been done. So hopefully the build goes smooth. Nothing crazy comes up. It should be a fun car when it's done. Hopefully, with cam, everything should make a pretty good power. And then I'm still on the fence whether I want to do a turbo setup or do a nitrous setup. So I don't know what you guys think. If I should do a turbo, comment turbo. If not, comment nitrous. So it's going to be one of the two things. All right. Well, here's the build, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.